Wow, guys, Trump just dropped a bombshell announcement. This one will give you chills. You gotta check this out. I need you guys to hit the subscribe button, check his channel out in the description, and really let us know what you think about this video. Get right to it.
Since nearly sending the government into a shutdown, earlier today, Trump spoke about several hot button issues, including taking back the Panama Canal, renaming America's tallest mountain, and his border and immigration policy plans that would start on his first day back in office.
On my first day back in the Oval Office, I will sign a historic slate of executive orders to close our border to illegal aliens and stop the invasion of our country.
Yeah.
And on that same day, we will begin the largest deportation operation in American history, larger even than that of President Dwight D. Eisenhower.
The incoming president also giving his take on his relationship with Elon Musk and addressed a persistent talking point among Democrats that Musk is acting and will act as a shadow president.
The new one is President Trump has ceded the presidency to Elon Musk. No, that's not happening.
You know that ain't happening.
Nah.
But Elon's done an amazing job. Isn't it nice to have smart people that we can rely on? No, he's not going to be president, that I can tell you. And I'm safe. You know why? He can't be. He wasn't born in this country.
For more, we're joined by
Before they break it down, we gotta break it down. Elon Musk, he's an ultra billionaire,
He's
right?
from South America.
He's
I mean,
not
South Africa.
he's not the only person that a president has worked with money, right?
We gave the example on the last one, Henry Ford and
Yeah.
President Truman.
So you look
And
at
and Warren Buffett was with them too. It was a conglomerate
yeah.
of
So
all the industrialists of America.
and we already know they filled their pockets up.
Mhm.
Elon Musk coming in here already with more money than Henry Ford them have. And they have crazy car
It's
companies.
the exact same dynamic, a car company guru, like, 'cause they basically started the car business.
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
and then now the future of transportation. You know what I'm
So
saying?
look at it like this. Trump has Elon Musk, someone that's definitely has smarts, the billionaire. Who was Kamala Harris gonna have? That's all I want to know, right? Because you see the rappers and stuff she had on stage. She had no right hand man
She
that was
might
working.
have Megan Thee Stallion, I guess, is be her.
Come on, man.
Man,
Everybody will be
I'm
in
not doing
11th
this with
grade.
you about her, man.
Everybody will be in 11th grade reading at a third grade reading level, man. That's what I think. But we don't want to talk too much this video. Hit the subscribe button. We're going to keep going.
Democratic strategist Julie Rodzinski and Katie Frost, Republican strategist and former executive director for the Georgia Freedom Caucus. Good to see both of you. I do want to get to immigration in just a moment, but let's start there where the president-elect kind of dropped off talking about Elon Musk. Katie, I just want to get your reaction to his take there on what's being said about Musk.
Well, it's great to see both you ladies again. This is, of course, the latest talking point we're seeing coming out of the Democratic Party, which is highly ironic, considering the Wall Street Journal report that dropped this week talking about how President Biden has been struggling to do the job since very early in his presidency. So apparently now it's a point of concern for Democrats, the idea that there might be someone other than the elected president trying to call shots, when that's exactly what's been happening for the last 4 years. I would love to know who's been the shadow president of our country for the last 4 years.
And Julie, I just want to get your thoughts on it as well.
Well, it sounds like this is getting a little bit to Trump, right? Anybody who decides to elevate themselves to even pretend to be on par with Trump, Trump eventually gets rid of. And so I don't give this bromance much time. Katie, the difference is Elon Musk, who's not elected to anything, who's not appointed to anything through a confirmation process, is basically calling the shots and was calling the shots last week. He came out first to scuttle this bipartisan deal that led to a tremendous amount of chaos. And you have the Speaker of the House himself acknowledging that he was continuously talking to Elon Musk throughout this whole process. Who is Elon Musk but an unelected billionaire who has his own interests with this budget, and who obviously, as a result of those interests, decided to scuttle a deal that would somehow, shock or rebel shocks, impact his business in China, among other things. And so, look, this is Trump reminding people and reminding Musk, I think, that he's paying attention. So very clearly, this is getting to Trump. And I'm glad. I'm going to sit back, as I keep saying, and drink my martini and watch this chaos unfold, because this is what the Republicans asked for and they're getting it.
Yeah, I guess, Kate.
Do you really think that Trump will pick someone that's going to sit there and clash with him and take over? He doesn't have
Not the Trump
the,
that I know.
he doesn't have power like Trump has power. Like, dude, you talk bad about me, you try to take over
I
what I'm
can
doing, you're
fire you.
gone.
I appointed you
You know what I mean? Like,
the head of the Department of Government
yeah,
efficiency.
he'd flick him in his head. Like, dude, this is not what you think it's going to be. And these people are trying to create turmoil right now just because Kamala lost, dude.
Yo,
There's nothing else
no
to talk
joke,
about.
no
Like,
joke. Like possibly if Elon Musk was American born, him being the richest
mm,
American in the richest person in the world, him having the following that he has way more following than anybody, you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Uh, he probably could have a chance of running the country, but since he's not in that position, like you said, Trumpito just electing efficient people to
Yeah.
be the head of the Department of Government
That's
Efficiency.
what these people do, man. They sit there on CNN. If you go read any of the comments on there, they're saying, "Oh, if he has to tell you he's the boss, he's probably not." Like,
And
come on,
she
man.
just
He
said
gonna show
something
y'all.
about him going against an idea when that's not true.
Yeah,
He's supporting he's China's the biggest importer of the stuff that they need for the batteries to power the batteries.
exactly.
Right. And so like if we like that the batteries run his electric cars. So he's supporting his president with TANF in the Asian countries. So come on, man. And that's going against his business model. It's not business when it's government.
Do you think he's gonna let Elon Musk really take over? He just said he's gonna have the largest. Let's focus on that. He's gonna have the largest deportation act in history.
He's not joking.
I can't wait, man.
I'm scared.
Let's keep day one too, man.
I'm
Let
scared.
let us know
Hey,
what
no,
y'all
but
think.
check it. He said he's also thinking about taking over the Panama Canal.
Uh huh.
I heard they was talking about buying
Buying Greenland.
Greenland.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I don't
yeah.
know. It sounds kind of like he's trying to trap Canada into where they have to answer to us.
Also, it's good military position. Like you see the gangster in this?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
great military
Come
position.
on, man. And if that's being a dictator, then let's go.
We need it.
You know what I'm saying?
We need it. Hey, better security.
For
Let's keep
real.
going,
Make
guys.
sure y'all hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, please subscribe, but let's keep going.
Katie, I am curious what you think about Julie's point there, that Trump felt the need to talk about this. I mean, he's known for paying attention about what's being said. He watches
Exactly.
news, he reads,
He just
he's paying attention to kind of what's out there in the ether, and clearly this was something he felt like he needed to address.
Well, I mean, he knows we're talking about it here. It's clearly become
Right.
a talking point that the Democrats are trying to push. So he's preemptively going to address it. That's the exact same thing Speaker Johnson did with his gaggle with reporters after the bill was passed in Congress. This is something people are asking questions, so they're going to preemptively answer that. But I would go back to,
David
Julie.
Johnson. David Johnson is the senator from Louisiana.
Uh huh.
That's what she's talking about. And after they passed that Relief Act 2025
Uh huh.
the other night, he got up here and he made a lot of speeches that Elon Musk later on took. That's where Elon Musk has said that we seen a bill go from weighing pounds to now weighing ounces.
Ounces. Yep.
I love when politicians use trap etiquette too. It just makes me feel like
Yeah.
I'm a part of the group all of a sudden.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, exactly. Taking a bill that weighed pounds and making smaller government. All these, and then the only thing that the Dems wanted was to update pay rate. The only thing that they cared about. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I watched what's his name? The dude with the mittens, Benny
I think who you talking
man,
about.
talking about oligarchs and he was saying that now the country is ran by oligarchs and the rich people, but the only thing that he voted for was for himself to get hired
And I know you got it on there.
Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bernie Sanders had it that night that they passed the bill. He said, "I got my bills through, but so you got your money.
Yeah.
That's all you cared about, Bernie. Ain't that something?"
Yeah. But not Bernie Sanders. George Soros funded BLM and he funded Barack Obama.
And nobody said nothing about where the money
Nothing.
came from. Then all of a sudden,
Now everybody's worried about Elon Musk when all he does is have an electric car. That's it.
he's got
And
way
he
more
wants to go to
money
space.
than
Okay.
everybody. He can fund you way better. Don't leave that
But
out.
we're talking about George Soros right now.
Right.
This dude, come on, man.
Exactly.
Please hit the subscribe button, man. Let us know what you think about this video.
Woo.
And out.
Peace.